Hello there YouTube, this is StuBoy6 and today I am showing you my game of Monopoly in Minecraft. If you come over here, here are the controls. There are 4 players, red, blue, purple, and green. You can select the player by pulling up its lever. Currently, blue player would be selected. If you have more than one lever up at a time, the game will not work properly. As you can see, the 4 players all start over here in the go square. You will also notice that they are nowhere else, that the 4 wool blocks in the corner are not up anywhere else on the board. Currently, that wall of numbers over there is flat. Now that I have selected red, the numbers now will show 1500. That is red's current money because it is the amount of money you start with in Monopoly. All the players currently have that set as their money. In order to toggle through the digits of the money, you can press these 4 buttons, which will toggle through its own individual digits. If I wanted to toggle through the thousands digits, I could do this. Currently, it should say 9,500 after it is done toggling through. I apparently missed the button one time. Now it says 9,500. If I were to select the blue lever, it will now say 1,500 instead of 9,500. I'm now going to reset it back to 1,500 so the game can be playable again. It's not that it wasn't playable, it just wasn't fully reset. It takes a second to toggle through from 9 to 0 and 0 back to 1. It is now back to normal. If your 4 players did not start in that corner, you can press this and they will all go down and pop back up in that corner from no matter where they were on the board. I'm going to select red player for this and I'm going to roll as him. This is obviously the roll button. Remember, it will not work unless if you have one of the players selected. Currently red is selected, so it will only roll for red. I got a 2 and a 6. Red player will soon move its 8 squares forward. Now that red is done moving, and because its player lever is still selected, I can press this button and it will teleport me to where red is currently. If I had the blue lever still selected, it would teleport me to where blue is, which currently is go. Inside the chest, there is a deed card about the property. Um, this is Vermont Avenue. I could buy it for $100. The mortgage is 50. Houses cost 50 each. Hotels cost 50 each. The rent is 6. Our rent was one house is 30, 290, 3 270, 4 is 400, and 5 with a hotel is 550. Let's pretend red player wished to buy the square. If red player wished to buy the square, he could place a red block right there. That would represent he has it bought. If he ever wished to put the square on mortgage, he could put a black wool block right there. That would represent he has it bought, but it's on mortgage. Provided he got the monopoly to be able to afford and decided to spend money to buy houses and hotels. There are 32 houses in the game of Monopoly and 16 hotels. So he could grab however many houses he wanted from here and however many hotels he wanted from here. However, he could not claim them in advance. He should leave this card inside the chest so others can see what the information about this square is. Quick note, YouTube, sorry about this. The houses and hotels should be placed in this chest or right next to it. Bye. If we ever wanted to send any player to jail, such as Blue in this example, from no matter where they were on the board, you could come over here and press the go to jail button. From wherever he was on the board, the blue player would get moved forward square by square until he got to jail. The blue player is now in jail. Because the blue player lever was selected, the teleport button now teleported me to where blue was instead of red. If we did not mean to send blue player to jail, but we had accidentally done it, we could come over here and press this one player reset while the blue lever was selected. From wherever blue was on the board, he'd get teleported back to the go square. These two buttons over here are for in case there are ever any glitches. They are rare, but I have run across a few of them in the past. You can either move forward 10 spaces or 1 space with this. I recommend you do the 1 space first and then the 10 spaces. If you have to do 20 or more, I would recommend hitting the 10 spaces, waiting for the entire system, waiting for the player to move for the piece to get moved 10 spaces, and then press it again. Chance cards are in that chest, community chest cards are in this chest. I'm not going to read any off to you, however, they all have different. I'll read this one. So, for example, you select a random one, and then you get either your ward or your unfortunate luck. If you ever need a shuffle, just throw them all on the ground like I just did and put them back in the chest. This will mix up their order. I believe I have covered what all the buttons do and how to play it. Um, just a couple more side notes I should mention. Um, Rent, if you have the entire monopoly, is doubled. However, it does not say it on any of the property cards. There will be a link to Code Crafted in the description. I borrowed him part of the randomization system that he has shown on his channel that uses dispensers and water buckets. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but I don't think. Thank you guys for watching. I will have a tutorial on how to build complex redstone. There are thousands of basic redstone tutorials out there already. And so if you needed one of those, I'm sure you can find one. However, I'm going to be releasing a tutorial on some of the more complex redstone aspects. Thank you guys for watching. If you ever need to borrow something from this system, feel free, be my guest. You can steal any redstone from me. I doubt I'm the first to use certain things to do certain stuff, so I don't think you even really need to ask me. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Hey there, YouTube. Stu06 here again. I just figured I'd show you the outside and all the different redstone complexities and stuff. You can see the movement system and stuff. From another angle in a second right now. Yeah. Anyway, there is one bug I'd like to mention quick that sometimes one of the dice won't come up with a response. What I recommend you doing then is you just count it as getting doubles. So just whatever you got for the first one, just hit the move forward button. Like, so if it was 5, just hit 5 times. Anyway, that's you can see the money system. It looks a lot smaller than it actually is. Like, this little thing right in front of you right here right now is 1/16th of the actual thing from another angle. Anyway, I spent a lot of time on this, you guys. So if you could please subscribe or like or favorite, that would be much appreciated. Bye.